Hi all, welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Today, let's talk on India celebrates MSME Day, focusing business continuity during COVID-19 outbreak. MSME are the growth accelerators of the Indian economy. As per a recent study, the MSME sector provides employment to over 114 million people and contributes to more than 30% of the country's GDP. However, this sector has been adversely impacted due to COVID-19 and the new normal. It is important for MSMEs to function seamlessly even in such situations. By leveraging the potential of cloud and new age technologies, MSMEs can accelerate business development, manage operations effortlessly, and engage customers better. In the process, they can drive growth and profitability while ensuring highest levels of security and cost efficiency. India's MSME companies are bringing in path-breaking innovations that contribute towards economic development of the country. The government in May 2020 announced a slew of measures such as a rupees of 50,000 crore equity infusion, a rupees 20,000 crore subordinate debt for stressed MSMEs, and an upward revision of the turnover limit to provide fuel for growth to the MSME sector. As we observe MSME Day on 27th June, we need to recognize the contribution made by this sector towards the country's development while continuing to provide them ample opportunities for further growth and expansion. As a sector that accounts for 2/3 of the job opportunities in the country, it is safe to say that micro, small and medium-sized enterprises, that is MSMEs, are the backbone of our nation's economic structure. Over the last 5 decades, the sector has earned its place for being highly dynamic, vibrant and a significant contributor to the Indian economy in the terms of gross domestic product, that is GDP, by placing India on a global map by way of exports. Let's see to today's headlines in VARINDIA. Now, Google to pay to the publishers for showing content in search result. Google has finally announced that it will start paying publishers under the licensing program for high-quality content and describing it as a news experience, launching later this year. This service is part of an initiative to better support publishers. It could also confirm rumors from earlier this year that Google planned to launch a news service much like Apple News Plus. So far, Google has signed publishers in Australia, Germany and Brazil. US to shift military from Europe to Southeast Asia. US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said on Thursday the Chinese threat to India and Southeast Asian nations is one of the reasons America is reducing its troop presence in Europe and deploying them to other places. This news comes after China and India were involved in violent clashes earlier this month in eastern Ladakh's Galwan Valley. ITI and Tech Mahindra to jointly develop 4G, 5G solutions. Under the partnership among ITI and Tech Mahindra, the two companies will collaborate to create a Make in India stack for the upcoming 4G and 5G opportunities in India. It will productionalize 4G upgradable to 5G radio access network and related equipments, whereas Tech Mahindra will be responsible for providing the software IPs, implementation and integration of services, operations and maintenance services. Tencent to buy Asian streamer Iflix. Tencent will take control of Iflix's content, resource and tech, but not its debt, in a move that would expand the reach of its VTV streaming service in the region. Tencent said it is in line with our strategy to expand our international streaming platform VTV across Southeast Asia and provide users with international, local and original high-quality content in a wide range of genres and languages. Saregama India is geared to produce its own company Future Proof. Saregama India is actually transitioning from a vintage popular music catalog business to a threatening information developer throughout popular music, movies as well as TV. The business likewise organizes invasion right into Bhojpuri movie popular music. Our team is actually maintaining the business appropriately for 20 to 30 years down the free throw line, claims Vikram Mehra, MD Saregama India. LG unveils self-cleaning wireless earbuds. LG's latest wireless earbuds promises a charging case that has built-in ultraviolet light. First announced for release in Asia last year, they are now coming to the UK, Europe and US. As per LG, the light in the UV nano case will eliminate 99.9% of E. coli and S. aureus 2 from the non-toxic hypoallergenic silicone ear gel and inner mesh. So now your ears are sorted, but just remember you still have to wash your hands. Xiaomi puts Made in India branding on its retail stores. As the strong resistance for the Chinese brands going across the country, the smartphone major Xiaomi has begun covering branding on its retail stores with a Made in India logo in white. In a dramatic move, there are several retail stores in Gujarat, Maharashtra, Agra, Jabalpur and Patna, among others, saw instances of vandalism and retail stores receiving threats to remove branding of Xiaomi and other Chinese brands. Google Meet to see 49 users at a time can raise hands. To meet the competition from Zoom, Google Meet will soon let users customize their background and announce certain features it is planning to add to meetings, including letting users see 49 participants at once from the existing 16 users. Google also announced a slew of other features that are in its roadmap, including hand raising, meeting attendance, Q&A sessions and many more. COAI and 5G ACIA to jointly promote next generation technology. 5G ACIA is the central global forum for shaping 5G, and COAI has signed a memorandum of understanding for working in different vertical industries, particularly in the manufacturing and process industry. 5G ACIA is a working party of ZVEI, German Electrical and Electronics Manufacturers Association. India's COAI represents incumbent operators such as Jio, Airtel and Vodafone Idea. Microsoft to close physical stores, take $450 million hit. Microsoft Corp said it would close its retail stores and take a related pre-tax asset impairment charge of $450 million in the current quarter. All current retail employees would be given an opportunity to remain with the company in different roles. The company also said it will rethink over spaces that serve all customers, including operating Microsoft Experience Centers in London, New York, Sydney and Redmond campus locations. COVID Watch. The number of positive coronavirus cases reported from India has crossed the 500,000 mark and touched 5,09,428, with the death toll at 15,690. There was a record of 18,020 COVID-19 cases on Friday. The data shows that 60% of the infections have been reported in the month of June. Finally, when the pandemic struck, MSMEs were among the worst affected. However, for the country to bounce back to normalcy, it was imperative for the government to step in. With an aim to handhold the MSME sector, they announced a slew of measures in May 2020, which included providing relief through emergency working capital, the creation of a dedicated fund with an INR 10,000 crore corpus, among other initiatives. This is a welcome move by the Government of India and will definitely provide a much needed booster shot to the sector. The government can also do more to build the indigenous MSME ecosystem by focusing on supporting R&D and innovation and in addition to manufacturing. Summing up, MSMEs contribute 45% of overall export and the MSMEs remain more enthusiastic about technology adoption than ever. And technology providers can be key players in helping this sector become more efficient and grow faster. While the adoption of online services is relatively on the higher side, the adoption of applications that can greatly help improve business efficiency and effectiveness has been disappointing. If technology providers recognize the reality of the MSMEs that we serve, there is a strong possibility to increase the adoption rate of these applications. Overall, MSMEs remain more enthusiastic about technology adoption than ever, and by keeping the above in mind, technology providers can be the key player in helping MSMEs become more efficient and grow faster. This has been observed that the cloud services could help the MSME to grow further to keep the business moving, which has traditionally been a greater challenge for MSME to transform their business to the cloud. Last but not the least, on the occasion of MSME Day, I would urge all MSMEs to harness the power of new age technologies and make technology an integral part of their growth charter if they haven't done it already. That's it for the day, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. Please download the VARINDIA app for the latest news and updates, which is available on Google Play Store. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.